Lately, I've been seeing a lot of family bickering. People that I know and people that are close to me, and then I hear about other people's situations, and sometimes it's in my own family. Um, but I tell you something: those things gonna happen. That's a fact of life. But how we handle them makes a world of difference. Social media is not a place to handle bickering among family. Um, my belief, and I'm a biblical guy. I believe that, and I learned this from the New Testament, that when you have a problem with a person within your unit, you're supposed to go to that person first. If that doesn't work, you bring in a mediator to sit with you, and you try to work out your differences. And that was to the church, but that should also work within business units, friendship units, and family units. But one thing that's really bothering me is that I see people airing out their differences on social media. Once again, I go to the Bible. I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ, but I look to Proverbs from time to time for words of wisdom. King Solomon had a lot of wisdom, and he wrote about it. And in chapter 6 of the book of Proverbs, it lists 6 things that God hates, and it says 7 are abomination. Of those things, sowing discord among brethren is one of the things that God hates. And what that means is, if you put some stuff out there in the air that causes other people to catch feelings against a person, you're sowing discord. You're causing division, and you're causing other people to dislike someone. And a lot of times this stuff is just based on speculation and accusation. A lot of times there's no facts behind things. People are very impulsive, and social media allows us to be even more impulsive, and we just do stuff off of instinct. You hear something that lights your fire, you got some heat up under your collar, you automatically go to social media and you blast somebody out, only to find out later that the information was false. What a shame. People, we got to wise up. We got to wise up. We got to learn how to handle our situations more maturely. You have entertainers that are beefing with their own children on social media and making it a public spectacle of it. You got politicians who disagree on things, but instead of just sitting down like adults and conducting themselves like our nation's leaders that they're supposed to be, they're on Twitter arguing, calling names, taking shots. People, we got to wise up and grow up. It's not how it's done. Take care of your families. If you got a problem in your family, go to that person. If that doesn't work, you bring a mediator in and keep it quiet. If that doesn't work, then you take the next step to just excommunicate that person from your life. But dragging them through the mud throughout your entire family is not the way to do it. Putting them on social media, blasting them out is not the way to do it. If something happens within any unit that needs to be made public, it should be done in a way that's far more respectable. i.e., someone has really done you something wrong on a legal issue, there's courts for that. There's lawyers for that who you can sit down with, and they will negotiate between the two of you. But blasting them out on social media is not the thing to do. And I'm not talking about any particular issue. I'm talking about general. But really what sparked my interest this morning was an entertainer that is going back and forth with a child. It's disgraceful. It's just downright disgraceful. We got to do better. And we stand up and fight for all this stuff that we think we don't get. And then look at some of the stuff that we doing that we need to clean up. Get what's owed to you, but do it the right way. Social media is not the place to handle family disputes. That's all I'm saying. Let's do better. Peace.